I want this to still be a country where people can do for their children what my parents did for me, what your parents did for you, and for what for over 230 years Americans have been able to achieve. It's called the American dream. It's a word that people throw around all the time, but I think we've forgotten what it is sometimes. I lived the American dream. I've seen it in my own home, and I want to talk to you about what it meant to us. Because it's the reason I got into public service to begin with, and it's the reason why America is such a special country. My parents came here in the year 1956. They were poor families in Cuba, had very limited education. When they came here, they didn't know anybody really, at the time didn't really speak English very well. But let me tell you what they achieved here. My dad was primarily a bartender, working in banquet halls like this. My mother built aluminum chairs at a factory. She was a cashier at a hotel on Miami Beach. Then in Las Vegas, she worked as a maid at the Imperial Palace. And then years later, she worked as a stock clerk at Kmart. That means my parents were never rich, and my parents were never famous. But my parents were successful and happy people. Because working those jobs, they made enough money to own a home in a safe and stable neighborhood. With those jobs, they were able to retire with dignity. And with those jobs, they were able to leave their children better off than themselves.